All right, so what brings you out here today?
What brings us here, Simon? Mama and Dada. Yes, but why did we come here?
For the solar eclipse.
For the solar eclipse.
Yeah. Are y'all from Burlington?
No, where are we from, Simon?
Boston.
Boston.
Boston. And is this your first eclipse that you're seeing?
Yeah, his first eclipse, my second eclipse.
Your second eclipse. And where was the first time you saw an eclipse?
We were out in Oregon.
Oregon.
In 2017. It was an awesome experience. Like
Yeah,
nothing I've ever seen before. And totally something I wanted to share with him now we had the chance.
We're a local company. We're a local market.
That seems to be that. Brightness is set to 100%. Awesome. Very nervous about this day because I wanted to go well, because I think it'll be cool, but so far things are going good. I have a lot of great people helping me out. Hi, Ian. It's my roommate Ian. He's also photographing it for his own use. And of course Jordan.
I'll play when I drop it.
Shout out Jamie. We're doing great. We're striving and thriving. We're having a great time.
We're here from Connecticut, Wallingford, Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut. So hello to everyone. Be safe, have fun, enjoy.
Hi there, my name is Erica Wright, and I'm here from the Center for Astrophysics, a collaboration between the Harvard College Observatory and the Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory. And we're here with our micro-observatory robotic telescopes, taking pictures of the eclipse. We have Jeremy, Frank, and Ellie controlling our telescope here in Burlington, as well as telescopes in Amado, Arizona, and Cambridge, Massachusetts. And you too can access our data from microobservatory.org. So that telescope is one of our microobservatory telescopes. It's a network of 5 telescopes that provide freely accessible images of the night sky for anyone in the public. All you need is an email address.
Hey there, this is John Martirano from Las Vegas. Flew in last night and had Jonathan Beckerman over here pick me up from Connecticut and drove out here to beautiful Burlington, Vermont, where everybody's out here having a good time and checking out the path of totality. And we got a couple more hours. We're setting up here and we're super excited. This will be my second time and Jonathan's first time.
Some Obscura BTV merch.
Is this going in the archive? Do I need to be
Yes.
on my best behavior now?
Yes.
Okay.
We got this when we went to see 2001: A Space Odyssey in Contois Auditorium. That was pretty fun.
It was very nice. The audio wasn't great, but that's okay. It was still enjoyable.
This is the eclipse traffic everybody was talking about. They're beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Wow. Wow, they really don't want to go.
Yeah, you gotta push through here, buddy.
They warned it. Whoa! No way! Oh my God! That was awesome! Are you kidding me?
You got a good shot of it?
Yeah. Hey, baby, come here.
Handsome. And Maisie Belle, Toby and Maisie.
But it is,
You want to go outside, buddy?
there are some clouds.
Starts at 214 to 437, and totality will be at 326 to 329.
And you said animals could be acting weird?
Yes, that's what they always say. And we may hear owls, we may see bats.
Crickets, maybe even?
Maybe.
Maybe these animals will act weird.
Yeah, I bet they would.
Okay, there's.
That's nobody.
That's not even close to 4th of July fireworks.
Skip Truman is going to be playing down there
Are you kidding me?
during the eclipse.
Well, I'm here as the new mayor's communications director, and we're 6 days into office, and this is an exciting event to have so many people coming into Burlington, and so much planning and preparation went into it. So it's just really exciting to see all of these efforts come together in support of everyone having a great experience.
It is really filling up here at Waterfront Park, which is exciting. I think we're seeing a lot of the tourists down in this part of the city, which is a whole wonderful thing to experience as well, just how excited people are. People are just really excited. I've met people from Boston and England and other places. So,
hey.
Hi there.
Hi there. My name's Annette.
And I'm Joseph Mayer. We're from Acushnet, Massachusetts. And we stumbled upon this spot pretty much by chance, last minute plans, and we're here for the solar eclipse.
It's a hot one too.
Oh yeah.
The weather gods have been very good to us.
Hi, I'm Annabelle. We're all from Dartmouth. I'm an astronomy major and it's my birthday, so this is kind of a big deal for me. So we're here to see the eclipse. I hope you like everyone's party hats.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Knight. This is my husband, Phil, and our two sons, Emmett and Russell. We're from Western Mass, and I went to UVM myself, so I lived in Burlington for 5 years, and my husband is a big space... I call him a nerd, but anyway, he's into the eclipse, and he told me about this, and I said, yeah, we should definitely come up and bring the boys. It's their first time in Burlington, so we're staying for a couple days and did some kid-friendly things around the area, and we're going to see the eclipse. We went to the Echo Center earlier today and explored there, and it was awesome.
So Shelly, this is Jordan's mother, Jordan's lovely mother. We're here at your house, and this wasn't our original plan. And how do you feel that we're here today?
Oh, I'm thrilled that you're here today. This is where I wanted you to be all along, and it terrified me that you were going to go up to some mountain somewhere and not be safe. So I'm thrilled you're here.
I'm also thrilled. Though the trip that we just took into town, there was like no traffic. So I'm kind of shocked by that. But I do think, and I was saying this to him, I think that leaving is going to be a different story. But let's, in terms of the eclipse, are you excited for it?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I've never seen one. I don't know how it's going to be. It seems like it's gotten a lot of hype, and I hope it's up to the hype.
Now, looking right now, I'd say there's like some wispy clouds, but other than that, it's pretty clear. So
it's pretty clear. Hopefully we'll get to see the real deal, and I'm hoping to be excited about it when I see it.
Well, it's a great pleasure to be here today. We are excited about seeing the eclipse. We thought that we were going to have a great delay with the traffic, but we were blessed. We were blessed to be here. It's a wonderful, beautiful day. And my name is Ken Ordway. I'm from Riverside, Rhode Island. And thank you for the time. This is my wife, Ellen.
Good afternoon. This is a great day. The sky is beautiful and we're ready.
Hello, I'm Lucas from Western Massachusetts, and I'm really excited about the solar eclipse.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Shannon. I'm from Ipswich, Massachusetts.
Yeah, and I'm Laurel. I'm from Raleigh, Massachusetts. And
why are we here?
Yeah, we're here today. I mean, obviously to see the total solar eclipse. We traveled a few hours to get here. I think it was like
UMass.
We came from UMass, so Amherst, Massachusetts. It took around 3.5 hours to get here, and
just camped out waiting for it.
Yeah, camped out waiting for it. It's a beautiful day today. I'm absolutely loving it, and I'm so excited to see the eclipse.
And that's it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen an eclipse before?
I have. When I was about early 20s, there was one in Boston. And I was living in Boston. I remember going up on the roof in the back bay of somebody's apartment. I have no idea. We were up on the roof. And I remember being there. So it must have been, I think it was rather spectacular, but it happened. And then we went home. But, you know, that's probably about 60 years ago, and I still remember it.
So are you looking forward to seeing the eclipse today?
Yes. I hope I can see it through my glasses. I'm always worried about people losing their eyesight since that's such a precious thing. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm glad I came, mostly to see family. But it's an event.
Hi, my name is Jim. I'm here from Massachusetts, from Melrose, to be exact. And the reason we're here, the reason everybody's here, is obviously to witness the eclipse today. And the reason, you know, I kind of made the decision to come here with my family, my wife, and my daughter who's here. It's just because I'm pretty big into astronomy, the cosmos, everything that is, you know, beyond us. So that's the reason we came here, and yeah, can't wait to see it.
But no, we really wanted to see this. She's a librarian. She also wanted to hand out a bunch of eclipse glasses to people who didn't already have them, and we just really wanted to experience something we wouldn't, you know, get to experience. I don't think any of our parents have even seen them, so it's kind of a first for our families.
Hi. Okay. Hi, I'm Emma. This is Theo, Violet, and Jim. We're from Brooklyn, New York, and we're here to see the eclipse so we can see it again in 20 years with our kids.
So can you tell us a little bit about what we can expect as the moon comes to cross the sun?
I've only seen a partial eclipse, but I am really excited about totality and the different pieces of light you can see around the sun.
Now, I heard you talk about it a little bit yesterday. Those are like Bailey's beads and something else?
Bailey's beads and the diamond ring. When it's been full, like the total eclipse, and then it's just slowly starts, you can see just one bright spot, and that's called the diamond ring.
But my assumption is that you have the sun and the moon, and they are on almost the same plane, right?
Yeah.
And so I don't think they orbit in the same direction. No, they orbit in the opposite direction.
I believe so, yeah.
So what's happening is they're going like this, and then past each other.
Yeah. And then it's the weird thing where the sun happens to be roughly 400 million times larger than the moon, and also 400 million equivalent distance away.
Yeah.
So the fact that we get eclipses to the intensity that we do is kind of a miracle.
And it's also like it won't happen forever.
No.
There'll eventually be a last eclipse.
Yeah.
Why will that happen?
The sun's getting bigger.
Well, the faster thing is the moon every year is moving like a millimeter away from the Earth.
Oh.
And so what's happening is that's going slightly faster than the sun's expanding.
Interesting.
And so what's happening is that eventually there'll be one last eclipse, and then they'll all be annular eclipses. Which is partial eclipses.
Excuse me. I mean, obviously I want to capture the shot, and I want to get on. It is quite beautiful to see with your own eyes, and this is just the partial. And I've seen a partial eclipse before, because in the 2017 eclipse on the East Coast, I was in New Jersey at the time, we had the partial, and it was really impressive then, and yeah, there's nothing quite like it.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I go to school at UVM, and I am here with my family to watch the eclipse.
I'm Tom. I'm her uncle, and I'm from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
And I'm Pat. I'm with Tom, also from West Newbury, and we're so happy to be here on the halls of City Hall steps here for the eclipse. It's beautiful weather. Burlington is just a beautiful area. Never been here. It's our first time, and we're definitely going to come back.
Hi, I'm Doreen, Olivia's mom. I wasn't going to come to the eclipse at first, and then I realized I had a child here with a bedroom that she could lend to me for this monumental occasion. So here we are on a perfect weather day in Burlington, and Burlington's really pulling out the stops for everybody coming to visit.
And here we are in beautiful Burlington, Vermont, to experience a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We're very close to a total eclipse, and the temperature really is dropping rapidly. I think the forecast is that with the full eclipse, we lose about 10 degrees.
That's what it did in Massachusetts. Yeah, that's where you're from? Well, my mom's from Burlington. She was born and raised here.
Carolyn, you want to sit in one of these?
These are actually really,
they're scared of snow, and Vermonters are scared of
Oh
crowds.
yeah, it started.
People,
guys.
if we hear
There's
about
a
people,
teeny
we're
weeny
not going
little
anywhere. We're
piece
hunkered
of-
down, so we're good.
Kevin,
We're
bring
fine.
your glasses.
Anyone know what time it is?
It's 3:01.
Okay. Be here. I certainly want to see it, but why can't it speed up?
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, only a tiny sliver left.
Yeah, very slivery.
What time is it?
3:22.
We got more time.
4 more minutes. Is it 3:26 something? That's perfect.
That's the music from 2001.
Yeah.
Jordan and Emily said.
What are you doing, dude, on the motorcycle? Oh, I'm blind.
Here, now you gotta get me. Here, Steve.
What?
Swap around.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need these anymore. Alright.
You look fashionable. No, I'm not giving you the camera.
I got it. I took my glasses off.
Put the camera down. Watch the eclipse.
And let's go.
Oh my god, it's tiny. I can barely see it. Oh my god, it's so dim.
Also keep an eye out
once totality starts, the sun is having a special time right now. It is very close to solar maximum. So the sun goes through these cycles. Every 11 years, the north side of the sun flips to the south side of the sun, at least magnetically. So the north magnetic pole becomes the south magnetic pole, and vice versa. And during that time, there's much increased sunspot activity.
Take a picture. Why is it? Because there's light over there. Because
It's maybe coming out already over there.
No, it hasn't gone fully yet. It will at any second, though, or a minute.
Yes, you are now.
We don't have any sense of time.
Oh my God.
What time is it?
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. It's 3:25.
I'm so glad someone else is so excited.
You can see a star! Holy shit, you can!
Yeah, over there.
Have 325. We're going to look for that red chromosphere peeking around. We might even see a solar flare if we're lucky.
Yes, you can look at that. You can see the stars. Oh my God, they're stars.
Oh my God. All right, I'm taking off my glasses.
It does not. Oh my God.
Yeah, look at the sky.
I'm taking it, isn't it? Y'all love that relative? New Yorkers and people from Mass, make some noise.
That would be my guess.
It's good time of the day, up until daylight savings. Oh, timer stopped. I see Venus, time to put those glasses back on. That is so amazing.
How do you feel?
Cool. A bit cold, but it was cool.
How do you feel?
I don't know. It was like, I've seen so many images of it, but like seeing that up in the sky at the thing you can't look at, like, wow. I don't know. It was pretty sweet. So glad I got to see it.
Hell yeah. Happy to share it with you too. Straps playing in the background, very faintly.
How do you feel?
It is otherworldly. It gave me more of a forlorn melancholy than I was expecting, and I had a little bit of a not to make everything a movie reference, but at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when they open the Ark of the Covenant, and oh my God, look at those birds.
We're not supposed to see this.
Yeah, no, it had a real look away, Marion. Whatever you do, don't open your eyes sensation to it. I felt like I shouldn't be looking at it.
Speaking of things you should be looking at, it's time to move your frame. Whoop!
Stop this.
Whoop, there it goes. No pressure.
A little bit of pressure.
Amazing. It was really cool. Breathtaking. It got really cold and it was still kind of light out and it got slowly dark.
You just take your glasses off and it was like darker and I was like, what the heck?
It was really cool. And totality was really cool and I thought it was really fun when they were narrating it.
So the next eclipse is in about 20 years. Are you interested in seeing another eclipse?
Definitely.
And
That was an awesome experience.
And this is Susan. We're from Athol, Massachusetts. Took the day off, came up here. It was worth every second, since I will not live long enough to see this again.
Indescribable.
Indescribable.
My name is Sunny.
I'm Sona.
And we're from Worcester. We're actually WPI students. Studying in physics, actually.
We're physics majors.
Yeah, we actually drove up to Burlington all the way from Worcester to see the eclipse. I don't know, it was really cool. It was a really mind-blowing experience. I think I lost my words, yeah. It was so cool. Yeah.
My fiance is a big Eclipse nut, and she really, when she found out we were going to have, be near the path of totality, and we've been up to Vermont many times up into this area. She just really wanted to get up here and see it. And so we stayed in a hotel room in New Hampshire last night to kind of shorten the drive. We went through a lot of traffic to get over here, but absolutely 100% worth it. I mean, just the experience, of a lifetime to be able to see something like that.
So where did you park?
We parked on, they closed off one of the highways, I guess, and they had parking, 217, I think it was. 127. Or 127, yeah, 127. Yeah, no, we parked on 127, paid the $30, absolutely worth every penny of that, just a, peace of mind and knowing that it was going to be safe. And then the shuttle service was actually very efficient. And, for a one-off, the town has actually really handled this very well. This is a huge influx into a, fairly small city, and I felt like the city really handled everything very well.
I really don't even know where to start. I just stopped crying. The eclipse is still going. We can still see it. Barely. It's a little bite taken out. Yeah. I don't know. It was a really, I think that was one of the most unique experiences that we will ever experience in our entire life.
Yeah, I would agree. I don't see how, it's such a special, cosmic event that happens just for 1 second, and then you really, perceive how small you are in the universe, but also that you get to, be here for it. You get to perceive this amazing, scale, and also this very specific, it's not coincidence, but this very specific thing that you get to be a part of. But it's also such a simple thing. You're just in a shadow. In a shadow, but it's
the world goes dark for 3 minutes, and seeing, and we were talking about this too, the fact that we got to see it here.
Yeah.
Where we live.
In my family home.
At his family home, you know, where his grandfather used to live, where his grandparents used to live. And
our neighbors who now live there kindly let us watch it with them.
So thankful for that. I mean, it was so special seeing the light just disappear over the lake. Like, I mean, it was unreal, really.
And you could sort of, the edge of the shadow wasn't like crisp, but you could see it coming over. And then just in the middle of it, you're basically surrounded on all sides by sunset. And you can see the daylight all around, like off in the mountains, but you're not experiencing it. And you could see it like approaching, and you could see it leaving. And then in some ways for me, it was like the corona was cool, but seeing what it did to the landscape was part of what was most magical about it. And we all lost our minds. Even I didn't realize how much we did until we reviewed that footage. Like, oh wow, we all like.
We were definitely freaking out and losing our minds, but I mean, within reason. Like, it was, it is so different to see pictures of it, see slideshows of it, presentations, videos, see other people react to it, than to see it yourself. Yeah. It's completely different.
Yeah. Yep. It is. It got really cold.
It did get really cold.
My thing on. I wanted to feel how cold it got. It got really cold.
You had goosebumps all over.
It was 60 degrees, and then it went down to like that was cold.
Well, you described it as numb.
I feel a little numb. Yeah, I feel a little like it was such an intense like moment, and I do feel a little numb, and I feel like did I really get to fully experience it? And I guess I did, but that's part of the experience is I don't really know how to. I don't know. I don't really know how to even like process.
I mean, and I also feel a similar way. And I mean, it was like, if you think about it in like the timeline of your life, it was like that, like not even a snap. Yeah. And it's also hard for me. It's hard for me to process, like you said, because it's just like, it was so fast, and it was so beautiful, and it was so cosmic.
Celestial.
It was celestial.
Celestial.
That it's like, it's hard for me to believe that I even experienced it, and that it happened, and that it's over now, and it's like depressing. It's sad. Mm-hmm. But it's also like beautiful.
Okay, well, it is an amazing experience. Trying not to get wrapped up too much in the technology while taking images with our robotic telescope, but the eerie light and the sweeping of that over us and the crowd's reaction was certainly memorable.
All right, I'm Stanley. I'm Jack. And we're from New Jersey. We're actually supposed to go to Austin, Texas, but last minute on Thursday we scuttled our plans because we knew we were going to come here. So we drove here yesterday, scouted the area out, picked this spot here, and this was just awesome, unbelievable. You can't match it.
Yeah, no, we saw the one in 2017 in Tennessee, and just like that one, it was amazing. Just all dark, it was just great. Yeah, it was longer, much longer than last time.
I'm Sherry Cook, and I came up from Massachusetts. Once in a lifetime experience. Absolutely beautiful.
And I'm Nancy Mackey from Westminster, Massachusetts, and it was just amazing and something I'll never forget.
I'm Ellen Devisis from Reading, Massachusetts. I accidentally rendezvoused with a childhood friend up here, and it was the most beautiful sight I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll never forget it.
This is my first total eclipse that I've seen, and it's kind of a magical experience. The crowd goes crazy, the sky turns to twilight sort of blue, and just the crispness of the starlight coming out from the sides of the moon is very high definition just to the eye, and it cannot be replicated in the camera even though we tried our best. And it's a mind-stopping, magnificent thing to view in life.
We're John and Tracy from Epsom, New Hampshire,
about a 3-hour drive. We came to see the solar eclipse. We've been planning it for some time, and quite impressed. I really enjoyed it. It was an amazing sight. We've traveled all over the whole world. We've been to 12, 14 different countries across the world, and seen some pretty wild things. And this ranks right up there with some of the best sights we've ever seen. It was well worth the trip, and we were really amazed at the civility of everybody around us, and how everybody was very chill and reacted, and it was a good time had by all.
Yes. I can't think of anything I've seen astronomically or meteorologically. It was just absolutely unreal.
And you were just saying you texted your friend who was in Ohio. Did she see it similarly, or was she in the path of totality or not?
Yeah, she was in the path of totality. She said it was absolutely amazing.
Anything else you want to add about being able to experience this and what it was like?
It was incredible. Even more incredible to have viewed it with my family and their friends and be on the lake. It was just amazing. I could not stop crying.
I also cried. I was just, in my interview with Jordan, I was like, okay, now that I've stopped crying, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, and the whole time I kept telling myself, this is not happening. This is not happening. And then totality came and I'm like, oh my God, it's happening.
It's honestly, it's hard to process, really.
Really is. I mean, even if you have even a little knowledge of astronomy, it's still hard to process.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Cindy White. I'm the director for Parks and Rec here in Burlington, Vermont, and it was just an incredible day today. I have to say that everybody that came to this glorious city was so kind, appreciative, and awesome. It just made the work of all the folks that are out there doing the hard work to make this happen easier. So thanks to everybody that visited for visiting our amazing city, and what an incredible once-in-a-lifetime experience. It was awesome.
Hello, I'm Justin, and this is my wife Carolyn. We're from Ridgefield, Connecticut, and that was what you call a spiritual experience. One of the most awe-inspiring things I've ever seen. Better than I even thought, and we came all this way. Words just can't even describe what that was.
That was truly one of the most magnificent things I have ever witnessed. I'm so grateful to have witnessed it.
I thought that I'd only be able to see it with my glasses, and then when it happened, you couldn't see anything with the glasses. You had to take them off, and you had to look at it with your own eyes, and you can't even describe what it was to see it with your own eyes.
Yeah, beautiful. Anything you remember anything about it?
It was very color. It was like kind of like looked like the black hole.
Yeah, it was cool when it was totally all over it like a black hole.
And then there's a weird dot.
Yeah.
Next to it.
Lily, anything?
It was like just crazy. It was just amazing to see.
Yeah. One big thing was like the sunset that was all around us over the lake.
Kind of dark.
And when it got dark, it was truly a magical moment. It was great, beautiful all around.
I liked it just fine. I felt that it took forever to get to totality. Yep. When it did, it was just amazing how suddenly it just got so dark, but yet to the south and up to the northeast, it was bright. It looked like sunset, and then the darkness in the middle. I really hadn't known what it would be like, but it was quite exciting.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question. Was that what you were expecting? Was it better than you were expecting?
I don't think I had any idea what I was expecting. but it was great.
Okay, so like, there's this thing about primates, and like anthropologists and biologists were like, well, apes and humans that slept under trees did a lot better. They like, and it was only 5% of like heat energy radiating off them at night that would hit the leaves and come back down, right? And that was like enough to like give them an edge against, you know, being out in the cold. But it was like, you really just realize that, like, that is a hot thing. That is so hot.
Yeah.
The fact that like, and any change to that, like, just like all the heat would irradiate away instantly. There's nothing.
Yeah, we'd freeze.
There's like nothing keeping us warm.
No.
Except for that.
I will say, now that I think about it, like the road there right behind us, people did stop driving right before it.
Like, there's so much like cold. Yeah, I'm struggling to put into words like just the amount of energy that's coming off the sun and how it fuels everything, and that even like a slight decrease or increase in cloud cover could like drastically change our planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was like one volcano that spewed out magma for like 1 million years straight, and like that was enough just to cool down the planet, just to like cause almost an extinction level event in ancient Earth. It was, I can't remember if they were living on Earth or they were living on like another planet. Yeah. And they and so you had this family who was living under like layers of snow.